In more news, cancer cases in Ghana have been on the rise, with the country recording an average of 27,000 new cases annually over the past 5 years. Unfortunately, more than 17,000 of these patients do not survive. As concerns grow over this silent killer, health practitioners have linked the surge in cases to late detection. In the following report, ChannelOne News' Emmanuel Opong delves into the alarming trend and explores potential measures to curb cancer.
From urban centers to rural communities, cancer is leaving a devastating impact on families. Prostate and liver cancers, once considered rare, are now affecting more Ghanaians, especially men above age 40. The worrying part, many cases are detected too late, making treatment difficult and expensive. At the various treatment centers, which are usually concentrated within the cities or regional capitals, doctors are attending to a growing number of cancer patients. Dr. Ifua Kome is the head of non-communicable disease at the Ghana Health Service, and she explains the surge.
Our mortality rate for the liver cancers is much higher. We diagnosed 2,656 cases in men with about 2,300 deaths. That's over 90% mortality. The cases in women is almost the same. But generally for liver cancers, we lose 9 out of 10.
The high cost of cancer treatment remains a major burden. While the National Health Insurance Scheme covers some aspects, patients still pay heavily for chemotherapy, surgery, and medications, forcing many families into financial distress.
I can tell you that you are not going to spend less than 30,000 per patient. Yes. Not less than. The care is extremely expensive, and it's essential that we recognize that fact. And that also contributes to people, what we call loss to follow up. People start their treatment, and in the middle, because of the high cost burden, they decide that I'm going to seek alternative treatment.
Beyond the financial burden, cancer patients also face stigma, fear, and emotional distress. Ekua, not her real name, has a relative who was recently diagnosed with cancer, and she recounts the shock her family experienced.
Now we know what not to say, then a new fool can. And it is an new fool can not OTT, 40 no. Nothing or pain when a new fool. I am the breast in the not pain. No, and a pain with the interfere or share and net say a poor be. Abba that than a new fool. And see it all one as said a neck can afford to see you are not any here. And therefore, won't say upon a yarn a see, not the call a hospital. A could be or the call ya. A doctor's for a call test examine and for much air. Nature said not a cancer and an iron. And now was say almost share man. It is a doctor's for a share and almost so. Baby, I do need it. You say almost almost hit the breast. If you want, it's immediate. I feel na my basa I feel me pa. If you mess up my dream woman,
I spoke to some Ghanaians to hear their thoughts on the disease and its impact.
It's been a while once. That was when our church was having a program for the women, and I did, but since then I haven't. For what I can say, I heard people saying, especially for the ladies, not to put money. Our elderly women, they used to, put money in their bra. I heard that one is not good.
I know of breast cancer. I know of lungs cancer, something like that. Yeah. Liver cancer. So I think one thing I know is that I was told that the effect of certain fertilizers we use on our crops can also lead to cancer.
Dr. Ifua Kome encourages proper lifestyle choices as she urges policy interventions to make cancer treatment more accessible and affordable. For medical practitioners, given the fact that the treatment of cancers are very expensive in the country, the only way out is to encourage awareness and ensure preventive measures. For Channel One News, I am Emmanuel Opong.